Yo Zetters, what up? Welcome back to Julio Zed, and look, this video is gonna be basically about Deadpool, okay? Lady freaking Deadpool with the uh, holiday uniform. The idea for this video was basically because I, for some reason, haven't really made a video on her on timeline. So yeah, that is weird. I always thought I did because she's amazing. But look, anyway, I thought I could also add another part to this video where I clear World Boss Ultimate stage 98 with Lady Deadpool. Sadly, that's as high as I can go right now because I just did 97 yesterday, so it's not that I'm stuck. I'm just if I want to do it today, I have to do 98. Just a small thing as well. If you join Discord, you're gonna see that I'll post something, or basically I'll post the rewards that I got today for doing stage 85 with Quicksilver, and that basically got me the cable card again. Yes, and I did use it as material for the other cable card, and I still didn't get good stats, so it's still gonna wait. I'm really sorry about that. Well, basically I'm sorry to myself, but yeah, it has to wait. But I don't mind that much now because I think tomorrow and the day after are the last days I'll be using the dimension tokens in the support shop for bios, because that is basically the last character I have to get bios for, Fandral, and I have like two last gears to upgrade, and then I just have to get 75 or higher than 75, and then I'm just done, okay? And then I can just finally buy cards from the dimension shop, or from the support shop. I know it doesn't really give you good cards, but it is mostly just for materials that I can just increase level up cards with, so that I get 6-star cards easier, okay? That's basically why. I wish I was done with Blue Marvel as well, that way I could focus on cards on the lab as well, but sadly that has to wait. But anyway, so since this is for Deadpool, before I start, let me just get these high settings and stuff like that in here so it looks a little bit better. But anyway, let's just go to the preview. I want to show you some small little thing, and then we can start. So basically, here are a couple things that you need to know. First of all, you do want to know the rotation basically for the World Boss Ultimate clear. Now what I do is, of course, a lot of people are gonna say 5 cancel 4. That's true. 5 cancel 4 is what you do, and if you play it correctly, I have destruction. I know that some people say that energy doesn't really do that much more than destruction on Deadpool, so I'm glad. But I don't really know the difference. Maybe it is a little bit more help with the damage, but anyway, so basically you do 5 cancel 4. By that time the proc will activate, so what you do next is you do 1, 2, and you let the second skill play out because it does not trigger the proc, and then you do 5 cancel 4 again, and hopefully that will trigger the proc again, and that will give you more damage again, since if, well, this depends on the strikers you have, but I'll keep explaining. Anyway, after that, if you do the rotation again, you'll have the tier 3 skill ready. You do 5 cancel tier 3 now, and then it's basically really easy to make this work. If you do this right, you will proc on the tier 3 skill, then you do 1, 2 again, you wait with the second skill because you want to like prolong the amount of time you can get the proc not to activate, because if you use the third skill, that will definitely trigger the proc. It does have a lot of hits, but anyway, now the idea why I wanted to do the timeline actually showcase of Deadpool was because you know, I was talking to someone on Facebook, on the Facebook group, and they were asking if Deadpool was worth it, or if Quicksilver was for PvP. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that. Now I'm gonna do something really dumb. I'm gonna start immediately with Lady Deadpool. Okay, Jean of course is gonna be the leader for the debuff and or debuff resistance, something like that. I don't know what to call it, but I'm gonna try to switch to Deadpool as soon as I can, and I'm gonna show off how good she will do. Of course, this is really dumb. You shouldn't do this, and I think she's gonna die immediately now if I don't get lucky. And I did actually. That actually was a lot of luck because if that gene was really strong, that could have been the end of it. And basically, the reason why I love Lady Deadpool so much is that even if Jean casts her fifth, if you don't really allow her to have a lot of time on her fifth skill casting, you can still cast your fifth as well and be able to just cancel her out, and or at least the orb will not catch you, and you will have so much time to just be able to kill her. Now with Apocalypse is another freaking story. It depends on the Apocalypse. Basically, there are times where basically this has happened to me because I usually play with Jean and I leave Lady Deadpool as backup, which isn't smart because I guess by that time Apocalypse will have his tier 3 skill ready and will destroy me. But as you can see, here it's good to use the tier 3 skill against this guy because he's actually the scariest thing that you can encounter in timeline with Lady Deadpool. Of course, Lady Deadpool is actually scary as well, but you know, she's not really as scary as this guy, because this guy will destroy you because of your own damage. Lady Deadpool, the enemy Lady Deadpool may be scary because she may just iframe, like constantly iframe the whole time, and you won't be able to do anything. But you may still survive from her damage. Meanwhile, if this guy like if you end up using the fifth, let's say, because after a while the fifth isn't an iframe anymore, and this guy is taking all that damage, he will reflect a lot of damage onto you because it depends on the damage you have and not the damage the other Deadpool has. So yeah, man, she does very well. There you go, easy freaking peasy. I'm gonna save the tier 3 skill if I can. Let me just turn off autoplay. So that actually may help you a lot to turn off the autoplay if you want to do something real quick and then turn it on again. But there you go. If I didn't have immunity, the reflect would have been just enough to destroy me right here. I'm telling you, Colossus is scary when you're using Lady Deadpool. He does have a lot of good iframes as well. They don't have too much damage, but they still are scary as hell because they will interrupt most of your good skills, and it may actually even leave you without skills to like available for you to use. So I'm sorry if this video gets a little bit long, but I want to be very thorough with her, and I think apart from the fact that Lady Deadpool does not have a heal, which is the only bad thing about Lady Deadpool. I mean, not a heal, a revive. My bad. Apart from that fact, I think Lady Deadpool is the top character in this game, man. For PvP and PvE. This time she's gonna die, of course. She got caught in her fifth skill. Nothing you can do if you start with Lady Deadpool. That is not smart by your part or by my part as well, because that's what I'm doing. Now, maybe a fairer way to test her out would be to wait like 10 seconds with another person or let them die and then go into Lady Deadpool. That's what a lot of people do, but I just want to show how much she can survive without actually doing that, with just starting out with Deadpool. I almost said Deathpool. Okay. We gotta do this. And as you can see, it is very scary to go against the Lady Deadpool as Jean. Of course, mine doesn't have authority or some fancy stuff. Mine has a rage. But yeah, man, gotta say, Lady Deadpool is awesome. That's all I want to say. Basically, I was gonna do just the timeline thing, but I really thought that this would be cool if I add the stage 98 clear as well. Can we switch? Thank you. So it's a Lady Deadpool. That is even scarier, I'd say. Because if Lady Deadpool and they how I can't say that. It's so much like I've said it so many times that it's kind of annoying, and it is a huge tongue twister, I guess. But yeah, if Lady Deadpool catches you off guard, you're gonna be dead, even with Lady Deadpool. But she can survive a lot. And the only bad thing about this uniform is that it will lag your device. It's not the video recording software that is lagging. Trust me, okay? I'm not kidding. This uniform does lag my phone, and it's the S10 Plus, so it's not even a bad phone. It's a really, really good phone. But hell yeah, man, this actually managed to make it lag. There you go. We're done with that as well. Now it's just a matter of killing this guy, which, as I said, is not really fun. It can be annoying, and thank God that killed him because I ended up canceling out the tier 3 skill just because I wanted to rush, but it's better to just be safe than sorry, I guess. Didn't rush. Okay, cool. Now we have a team with Silver Surfer as the leader, so this is gonna be interesting as well. Now this is the first for me as well. I never play immediately with Lady Deadpool. It's not really smart. I just want to show what she can do. Okay, we're going at it the hard mode, I guess. Now basically, one thing to keep in mind is that both my Lady Deadpool and my Jean are not really PvP built. Sure, my Lady Deadpool has the CDP of Destruction, but that is the only PvP side that she has on her build. The rest is basically just PvE focused, like physical damage, ignore defense, stuff like that, critical rate or critical damage. I don't remember what I put on her Urus, but it's basically something like that. And just the CDP is like this because it has been there since I guess since she got her tier 3, man. It's been such a long time. I didn't really change it. Well, at the time it was a he. It was Deadpool, and he was pretty cool as well at that time. Yeah, I did manage to die, so that is sad. But yeah, this team was, I guess, built better or something, but it was definitely kind of crazy and pretty hard to evade the 5th skill of Jean. But I just don't think that Quicksilver would do a better job at that, because you have to think about the fact that my Deadpool has pretty much a PvE build, and my Quicksilver does as well. But if I use Quicksilver in timeline, he'll be destroyed immediately. Okay, I don't know, man. Maybe if I gave him a CDP of Destruction, he would be better. But that wouldn't be that smart of me, because Quicksilver is basically my best clearer for Corvus now. Of course, Deadpool can destroy Corvus. I know, Lady Deadpool, but I'm basically doing stage 99 with Deadpool on Proxima, so I don't really want to stop doing that just to push on Corvus. So yeah, I'll just let Quicksilver go as high as he can, and from what I can see, he will definitely go up to like 94 or 95, something like that. That is basically as high as my Namor can get on Proxima. He has done 95, but yesterday I just couldn't get. Oh wow, I'm sorry guys. I started talking so much that I forgot to switch into Lady Deadpool. Let's not actually count this as one of the tests, because of course Jean did most of the work, at least on this video, or at least on this fight. So I'm really sorry, I just was so wrapped around my freaking own head talking about what I was talking about, so that's why. But I mean, still, I did show you enough anyway. But I'm just gonna do all the all 10 clears. You can skip around, I know. You don't really need to watch everything, though. If you really need to make sure that Lady Deadpool is awesome, you may need to watch all the fights. But yeah, as I was saying, yesterday I just couldn't do 95 with him, and to think about it, even the day before that I did 95 with Namor, it took me a lot of work. It took me an hour, to be honest, just retrying every time, because this guy would would keep just dying, or not clearing it in time. And then the actual clear that I managed to do it, he did it in like 2 minutes. I had, let's say, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to spare. That's why I don't really like the striker thing. At least Quicksilver does a lot of damage even without the help of strikers, even if they don't strike the whole time. So yeah, that was a pretty easy kill of Quicksilver. I didn't notice we had him there. That's a good point to make, I guess, because this guy wanted to compare Quicksilver and Lady Deadpool as well. But yeah, Quicksilver was pretty easy. This team is kind of easy, I think. Let's not jinx it. Let's hope she's not uh, annoying as hell. But it looks like an easy team, so let's just call it an easy team. So basically, the reason why I just chose a really weak team is because I don't really care about finding the hardest teams I can find. I just re-roll the fight till I get a fight that will just remove 5 points if I lose. That's basically how you should do it, and you end up always getting pretty high on the leaderboards. This will immediately, this will easily raise your score a lot, and you'll be guaranteed to get like 180 to 200 crystals, depending on how many times you win, and depending on I guess if you refresh the fights and do 10 more fights again. I don't know. But that's how we do it. Without even needing to refresh the fight, I can at least get a guarantee of 180 crystals. Okay, that's a pretty nice number to get each week. So, hell yeah. Easy freaking kill of Jean. That is weird. Hell yeah. Even though she was a leader and she should be able to be safe from the stuns or effects like that, because she has debuff removal, or at least debuff time reduction. I don't remember what Jean has, but I think it's removal. Never mind. But anyway, she is freaking amazing. Now, the clear, I will cut it so that this video doesn't become too freaking long. I'm sorry, I could have gone with that team. I just accidentally tapped it again. But this is gonna be the last fight. So I don't know if I finished it, but basically Namor for now can consistently clear up to 94 of Proxima. For Corvus, I mean, I just tried Namor today, and he couldn't really do 86, and I'm guessing that's because of the really high dodge that Corvus has. And if I give him ignore dodge strikers, he's not really gonna get a lot of good strikers to help him with the all defense down and stuff like that, and all attack and blah blah blah. You get what I mean. This may be a loss. I don't know. We'll see. But as I was saying, yep, she did kill my Lady Deadpool. Sadly, that was the last fight, and the last fight was a fail. But yeah, man, if you build Lady Deadpool defensively, I would be definitely scared of her. And I think the scariest Lady Deadpool that I've seen was a Lady Deadpool with regen, and I just want to die whenever I see that. There's no way to kill that Lady Deadpool. The only one that can do it is Lady Deadpool. Jean cannot do it, because that's why I say it's scary. Because if you go against her with Jean, because basically that's the character I use the most in this game, I use Jean. And then if she dies, I go with Lady Deadpool, and I've never successfully killed Lady Deadpool with regen while using Jean. But if I go and switch to Lady Deadpool, it's easy as hell. So yeah, so wow, yeah, it's a guitar. I guess it's laid off the wall. So two things to keep in mind. The first keyword is gonna be timeline, and of course remember the rotation that I told you for the World Boss Ultimate, because after this I'm gonna cut into the clear of stage 98, and if I can't pull it off and I just get really angry, I'll just do the stage 97 clear, which I did yesterday, and I'm just gonna do that again, and pause for a while, pause from pushing Proxima. But yeah, and the second thing is, For timeline, Lady Deadpool is a killer. If I did try her out while waiting 10 seconds first, so that all of her skills were available, she would be even freaking stronger. So keep that in mind. That's why she did not amazingly every time. But anyway, I'll cut to the World Boss Ultimate part, and I'll see you at the end. Attempt number 27. Yep. Am I gonna go up to 100? Who fucking knows? Been recording for an hour and a half. Like, no joke. No fucking joke. Man, kill me. I may end up just clearing 97 and crying afterwards, or just not recording this part at all. I don't know what I'll do. I just know that I'm angry. Angry. Finally you procced. Finally you decided to grace us with your procking skills. Or with your activation. Whatever. Oh my god, this is too fucking early! It's too fucking early. What the fuck are you doing, Deadpool? Oh my god. We're still at 13 health bars, and the first minute is gone. It's just... And I got stunned, of course. Why not? Why not? Why not have that happen? Let's get some character development for Julia Zed, I guess, is what RNG says. Let's make him angry for no reason today, right as he is recording this. Never mind that everything was going perfectly the try when he did yesterday, or when he did the try yesterday. I can't even speak now, of course. Man, this is just funny. Just funny. Just funny with these fucking procs. Just funny. Of course it will proc early. Why would it proc when it's supposed to? Why do the right thing, I guess. Oh man. I just want to be done with this. Come on. Come on, please. There you go. You're doing well. Don't activate early. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Now you activate late. That is perfect. That is basically what I asked for, right? No. I didn't ask for that. As you can see, my commentary went from, so you need to do this skill and blah 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 and blah 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 blah, into this, oh, you know, you could do the right thing and proc, but nah. That's basically what happened. Man, it's been a while since I went to health bar number 7, because I keep just trying again, either from dying or just I know that I took too long procking or stuff like that, and I know that it won't be enough damage to clear it. And of course the proc activated too soon this time. I thought I fucking got it in time, but nope. No way I did. 2 minutes left, and we have 6 health bars. Let's see if we can get it. I know it's not gonna happen this time. Oh, we did get it. Come on, proc. Of course the damage is gonna be low as hell, but it's still, at least we proc. Why would you know? Why would you want the damage? Just be happy that you proc, right? That's what the game says, I guess. Be like, yeah, at least I proc. Oh, thank God for that. Man, I just don't know. Did I get it? Yeah, I kind of did. Wow. I don't know how. I won't lie. I have no idea. Cool. Cool. Do it. Thank God. I was about to say, do your fucking damage. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think I got it. Of course I did. Just do more damage. Just give me some headroom, okay? Don't get it so fucking tight as a clear. Okie doke. Come on, be more damage. I don't know how to English. Just be more damage. Come on, man. 2 bars, 40 seconds. That is just so... No, don't iframe there, you fucking whore. Can you not? Ah, god damn it. Now the proc is gonna be too early. Did I get it? I think I did. Wow. Is this gonna be it, man? Is this gonna be it? Which was it? 28 or 27? Wow, this is gonna be it. Wow. Don't purple attack me now, bitch. What the fuck? Thank god. Fucking hell. Okay, now I'm gonna say everything that I've been saying this whole time. That I've been trying to say, or that I said before, but I just ended up retrying because I failed. And that was the conquer level that I got by doing stage 98. That was such a measly amount, but whatever. So the whole reason why this was so annoying was because I'm using Rachel Summers, and that is because I don't want to get the all defense down messed up by Scarlet Witch. I saw the difference is huge with Scarlet Witch, and the same strikers apart from Rachel Summers, it doesn't do that much damage. It is just really bad. I'm just hoping that if I play it myself tomorrow, I'll be able to do 99. Even if I'm not, I'll just keep doing 98 for a while. I know that after a while I'll have more valor and the damage will be better, or the clear time will be better. So anyway, I'm really happy this happened and finally got it done. This was the 27th or 28th. I don't remember which one I said before, but anyway, man, these were the strikers that are basically the best ones that I can use. Negasonic, Weapon Hex, Rachel Summers, and then Thanos and Silver Surfer for the what's the name, for the damage increase. Yeah, I can't speak, man. I'm just so angry. There you go. These are my stats. I know they're not really that amazing, but I hope I can get them better. I just haven't had much luck till now. And this is the build for her. I know she's not even fully finished or anything, but she still does amazing. Okay, these are the Urus, blah blah blah, max skills, of course, fully awakened power of Angry Hulk set. This is the CDP that she has, and the uniform is at Mythic. But anyway, guys, I'll leave you to the giveaway winner announcement part of this video, because I know this video got a bit too long, but I'm finally glad that I made it. Okay, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so let me clear one last thing out. So, in my opinion, Lady Deadpool is basically the best character in the game right now. I know, you're gonna say Jean. Trust me, I was one of those people who always said Jean. But look, Jean is untouchable, of course, in timeline, but in PvE she doesn't do that well, even with a rage, because I'm saying she's untouchable or almost untouchable in timeline with a rage. Imagine with a CP of authority. I don't even want to get to that, okay? Or with regen. But with a CDP of rage, she's amazing in timeline. But she kind of stopped being amazing, at least in World Boss Ultimate for me. She's not as amazing as, let's say, Luna. Luna can go pretty freaking high, and is basically stuck at 89 right now, because I can't do it yet. I can't do the clear with Blue Marvel in the team with the same team up that I've always used. I don't want to give her Nick Fury or something like that. But look, overall, for all game modes, apart from Giant Boss Raid, I mean, she can do Giant Boss Raid. Lady Deadpool with the Holiday uniform can do Giant Boss Raid. I'm not sure about Galactus. I haven't tested her out there, but that's because I don't really play Giant Boss Raid a lot. But overall, PvE, PvP, the most important game modes like World Boss Ultimate and Timeline, she can just destroy. she can destroy them. Okay, so I'm possibly gonna be able to clear 99 tomorrow with her. I don't know. I may not be able to, but we'll see. Anyway, let's paste the link right here. Filter the comments with the keywords red skull and get the comments. We have 14 people who are eligible to win. So let's see who gets it. The winner is Noobmaster69. I was hyped when I saw new villain skins are coming. Red Skull, Iron Skull, and Captain Hydra Supreme. But I have trust issues with Netmarble. I hope they will give justice to those forgotten tunes. So I think they will. Okay, like we saw it from Mysterio, we saw it from Endgame with Nebula, we saw it with Hulkbuster. I'm saying, even if they just give them a decent buff, like a decent uniform, that is good. That is pretty good. You can't expect to get the I guess Mysterio level uniforms every time. Of course, Mysterio was amazing, or Ronin level, or I don't know, some great uniform that made a bad character amazing. But even if they're as good as Nebula or as good as War Machine or Hulkbuster or Rocket, that is still good with me. I don't mind at all. As long as they're really good for Shadowland, I really don't care. But anyway, congrats on winning the coupon. I'll see you on Discord. Join down below if you're not there already. I think you are. Just PM me there and I'll give you the code to everybody else. Don't worry, I'll have another giveaway tomorrow. We'll probably get a sneak peek tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe not, but we'll see. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.